It feels like it's been months since I've been in front of the camera. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today, especially 51,000 loyal driven individuals. Behind me, clearly, is some 90s gold. We got black gold and we got red gold. We're making a GTR clone, but it's going to be a special GTR clone. So we're going to throw a lot of information at you today. Please stick around. It's going to be a very special GTR clone, I promise.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money.
Alright, you guys wanted parts, we're going to be able to deliver for you. So we are now a supplier for so many major brands that you could think of. Everything from Mackin, everything from Evasive Motorsports, Tom's Japan, Apex USA, Orito parts. We can get you almost everything you can imagine. And if you need bulk pricing, we will get you a better discounted rate overall on your entire invoice package if you do bulk items. So that's not large items only, that's in quantity. So if you're ordering a set of wheels, suspension, brakes, some engine items, we will go ahead and plan that out for you in a bulk discounted invoice so that way you can get a better deal for when you go to install them down the line later on. Now, if you go to install these items with us, we will also give you a discounted rate on the install for these parts. So don't forget to check out our website. It's a work in progress right now, but after these holidays are over, we're full steam ahead. We're going to be releasing new merch. We're going to have all the parts that we've been able to supply for our Fast and Furious Supra and our Fast and Furious Charger and any of the other cars that you've seen in our warehouse and our shop being built and put to the test. Those parts are all available through us and at discounted rates.
Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning in today. Starting over here, some of you probably know that this is a ER34 Skyline GTT. Over there, we have a car that looks like a BNR34, but it is actually a GTT GTR bodied clone. Now, we're gonna take the black one and we're gonna transform it into that red one. Generally speaking, it's going to be a very special GTR clone. This black car, it's a 1998, right? Because they're 25 years old now, they can come into the country freely. A year sooner than the GTR and a lot less money and a lot of fun nevertheless. It's the narrow body variant of the GTR, the skinnier older brother of the GTR, the BNR 34. Now, it still looks good for what it is, right? It's more slender, and don't mind that dent. These fenders, they're steel. The door is steel, the roof is steel, the hood is steel. These quarter panels are steel, but these are the narrow version of the Skyline lineage, right? It still has that flare there, still looks good, right? But, you know, for our build, we gotta remove this. Matter of fact, we gotta remove a lot of things, but we're going to cut here, we're going to drill out all those spot welds, we're going to drill out all these spot welds, there's going to be more cutting and removing and bending and grinding, and this whole quarter panel is coming off and it's going to be replaced with a factory fresh Nissan R34 GTR BNR 34 quarter panel, super thick wide fenders like this one over here. Clearly, and I hope it shows up on the video because in person it's drastic. This quarter panel has got to be 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches wider than the GTT version. Now, we didn't do this sample. We commissioned a shop through the help of our friend Hara in Japan. He's our Japanese agent. He is our go-to guy to pick the best of the litter over there when we're buying JDM stuff. And here is another beautiful example he scored for us. So we just don't have the time right now to tackle anything more than we're already doing. So we did have the conversion done over in Japan, but it was done to our spec, right? All OEM parts, right? So everything you're looking at here, aside from this rear wing, this is garbage, it's coming off, don't worry about it. The rest of the car, it's all metal, it's all OEM Nissan from the Heritage line. Look at that thing, man. He commissioned the build over there for us because we're just too busy right now with the transition of moving into the new shop. This is the new shop, by the way. I love the lighting here. It's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful color, active red. You do not see a lot of Skylines in active red, so this is a special car by virtue of the paint alone. Let's go up front and I'll show you some more finer details of the build. Pop the hood. Fortunately for us, Daryl is no stranger to this conversion. He built a few of these 10, 15 years ago. He's no stranger to every single little nut and bolt and clip and fastener that you need to make one of these as a proper clone, right? A proper conversion. To start with, this is a GTR hood. I believe it's aluminum. It's a lot lighter and it has a slightly different pitch because these fenders, which are also aluminum and super light, we got a set on the shelf over there. I picked it up and I thought it was an empty box. But because they're so light, you can't forget about these fender risers. They don't just lift the fender up higher, they actually stiffen the fender for structural integrity. With this hood in place and these fenders, the stock GTT hood latch isn't going to work anymore, nor is the hood hinges going to work anymore. So you got to use GTR parts on there. You got to use GTR parts on here. This is a GTR front bumper and it is beautiful. This is from the Nissan Heritage line. That's original equipment. That's from the original mold. That's a thing of beauty. In order for this to all bolt together, you need the grille, the headlight brackets, and you gotta spend the extra money and get that triple OG emblem. All the Skylines from the 90s, Japan did not have great steel. They do not have a California climate. Rust and corrosion creeps in at the worst places. This one avoided all that. This is the most important part of shopping for a Skyline, is these strut towers, right? You want to get one that's not eaten through with rust. This car is a great example. This one escaped it. It does not have any rust in the strut towers. We were not as lucky on our black car. As you can see here, corrosion has set in. It's pretty obvious the rust from the bottom has pushed the metal up on the top. The other side of the car is probably 2 pounds lighter and much uglier. Not a big deal. We have the resources to do it properly. If you've watched our videos, we're sending this car over to Richard at B-Side Fabrication. He's going to scan these strut tops. He's going to remove them. He's going to get into all the nooks and crannies and make all the metal that he needs to in order to make these perfect, better than new. We're cutting this car up. Fenders gone, hood gone, bumper gone, quarter panels gone, wheels gone, taillight bezel's gone. Glass out. I have got to show y'all this, okay? This is the quarter panel for the R34 GTR. It is massive. It is as big as like a 1970 Charger hood. When I saw these things come out of the box, when I saw the box these things came in, I was like, what the hell is that? I thought, like, what have we gotten ourselves into? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be interesting to share that work. And look at what we have here. We have an R34 GTR hood. It's deceptively light for the size of this thing. If you know the lineup of Fast and Furious cars, you know how special what's in this box is. And I'm sorry, Suki, today is not your day.
It's Brian.
Today is all about Skylines. Look at this. Big shout out to Martin at fastandfuriousparts.com. You are amazing. Thank you so much for putting in the heavy lifting, getting these wheels to us. We appreciate it so much. Thank you. This car is going to lose some weight in some areas, gain some weight in other areas. It is going to be an exciting process building this car. I'm psyched. I hope you guys are psyched too. We appreciate you watching the video today. Please stick around for the whole series. We've got more coming down the pipeline. Thank you as always. We'll catch you on the next one. Well, I'll go like this. Hey, I got 2 reasons today, okay? 2 reasons why you should be watching this video, okay? R34. It's not even 2 reasons. The ER34 is the Nissan. Throw that one out of there. I have not been looking at the camera at all. Let's go back up here. You trying to get in the video? Look at somebody. you better go ahead and drop that coin on that triple OG GTR emblem. $150 well spent. Just like this one here. Just like this one here. Just like this one here. West Coast Customs. I don't know if you've ever watched the series, but whenever they're doing a teardown from the build, they always like take the parts off and they're very dramatic. They like chuck them into a pile, you know? And when I was saying, we're removing this, we're cutting here, we're grinding, no more quarter pound, I pictured that in my head, you know? Like this big pile forming a la West Coast Customs.
All right, so more and more of you have been, why are you laughing?
Because you were watching to make sure I didn't step in poop.
So you might be wondering what I'm doing with these outfits. So you guys have been asking us when these Tom's items are gonna. We're gonna be the first to know, and you guys will be next. We are gonna be able to fuck off.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah? Oh! I almost dropped it. It got stuck. Hold on.